everyone. This is Lacey from Monster Music. I'm here with the guys from Rat Trap, and we're going to catch up a little bit. I see there's some new faces, so we're going to do some introductions. So without further ado, here are the guys.
I'm Jerry. I play guitar.
Alex, I play drums.
Tim, vocals.
George, I do bass.
Caleb, guitar.
Cody's not here, but he also does vocals.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I was just going
He's fair.
to... Your name, the band name, Rat Trap. I know for some previous viewers, they already know, but for new viewers, can you give us a little insight on why you chose that name?
Yes. Well, Desert Rats, being from Tucson. And then as far as the trap part, we do implement like trap rap. What's the word I'm looking for? Elements,
Influence.
A lot of
our
808s
music.
in there.
Lil Peep, Suicide Boys, etc., stuff like that.
Yeah, like
Desert Rats and trap music.
Logic.
I didn't choose this name. I at first actually didn't like the name, but it stuck with me, and I really like it. Now I like it a lot.
And then
It makes sense.
The 520 is for the area code. So actually, the full name is Rat Trap 520. We just call it Rat Trap.
Okay, Rat Trap 520.
Jerry,
Right. Yes.
get over here.
I know you can only see like a portion.
We need to squeeze in more. Boys. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, that's irritating because like our little thing shows that everyone is in it. So
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we can fix this.
Sure does.
Mhm.
I think it's fine.
Nope, that makes it worse. All right, hold on.
Oh, yeah. No.
That makes it worse. This one looks like the better bet. There we go.
Are we doing like Monopoly mustache or like straight up?
All right, so we're gonna dive into it for Jerry, George, and Caleb. Right? Got that right for your names?
Yes,
All right.
ma'am.
We have two guitarists and one bass. Correct?
Yes.
All right, you guys can answer them individual, but I grouped the questions in because they're kind of going to run the same because of
Okay.
the instruments you play. All right, we'll do the first question. What is your go-to guitar, or in George's case, bass?
Oh, like my favorite brand?
Yeah, like your
Oh, I
favorite.
pick up Schecter. I love me a Schecter.
Okay.
Either like a really good Schecter or a really good ESP. Yeah, pretty simple. And then I love the electrics pickups because, yeah, get a little bit better tone with that.
Yeah, I'm the same. I've been playing Schecter guitars since 2009, and it's the absolute best guitar I've ever played. I've got 4 of them and want more.
It's an addiction.
Yeah, they just play so well.
All right, and then
Um,
we're missing. There we go.
Kind of unoriginal too, but yeah, Schecter definitely being in this band, being around, like that's all these guys have. So that's really all like I've had to play. So it's kind of like a bias towards it to an extent.
It's a cult-like mentality.
It is kind of a cult, but other than that, my practice guitar is just Jackson. It's a little cheap dinky.
These
Can't go
guys
wrong
with
with that.
dinkies.
Can't go wrong with that.
I like Jackson.
Jacksons are cool.
I like Jackson.
All right, moving on to the second question. When was the moment you knew that that instrument was for you? Like that you wanted to play bass, that you wanted to be a guitarist?
Oh, that's kind of a tricky one.
Yeah, it is a good one.
I honestly I don't know. I really don't know. I just knew one day I received a guitar for Christmas and I blinked and then I had 9. So I don't know. It just kind of happened. I can't remember.
All right.
I mean, for me, it's kind of like back to high school. Like I was playing guitar, and I always loved the flamenco kind of style, playing with all your like fingers. And I had a friend's band like, "Hey, we're playing a show. Did you do bass? You got to like learn like 5 songs." I'm like, "I've never tried that," and picked it up. Fucking loved the instrument, and just ever since then, it's just I love the pain that comes with it too. Those thick strings and just like blood and pain. I don't know, man.
Yes, man.
George is a masochist.
Yeah. Only on Wednesdays, though. Only on
Only
Wednesdays.
on Wednesday. We're day early. We're day early.
For me, it was kind of going back to middle school with this guy. We grew up together, matter of fact, but we were just matter of fact. But we were just hanging out in his room, and he was playing drums, and I was playing guitar. We were playing like "Damn It" by Blink or something.
For sure. It was a Blink.
Yeah.
It was a Blink cover.
It was
for sure.
just, yeah, I haven't, up until that point, I don't think I've had that much fun. So I've just kind of been chasing that high since, you know what I mean?
That's awesome. All right, and then we're gonna move it along to Alex.
Very cool.
Kind of the same
Yo.
question. What inspired you to play drums?
It was a mix of my knowing that my dad had previously played drums in high school. He was in high school marching. And along at the time was MTV with a bunch of new music I've never heard. And like, so I have my Avenged shirt on now. Avenged was really inspirational to me. I know Jerry as well. Yeah, and like All That Remains was coming out on MTV and stuff like that. As well as like other bands like Nirvana and stuff like that. I was like, man, I want to do that. I want to play that. And I would see what the drummer was doing in these music videos, and they just like looked like they were having so much fun, kind of, you know, just doing that thing. And I was like, that seems fun, moving all those limbs and stuff like that. So, that year, let me see, that was like middle school, 8th grade-ish, I think. I can't remember exactly when. But yeah, I had asked my mom and dad for a drum set for Christmas, and then they got me this really shitty one called the Rockwood, which I'm very grateful for. But it was called the Rockwood. It was some off-brand like shit, and then from there, I've always loved it. Been playing since middle school. So yeah.
Well, that also segues into the next question. Who is your idol when it comes to drumming?
I have a few, but do I have to pick one?
I mean, you can name a few, but I want to hear like the one that is usually your go-to, like your messiah when it comes to that.
Oh my god. Okay, Danny Carey from Tool. That was a really tough question. There's at least maybe Thomas Hatake Meshuggah. Okay, let's just go. We'll just stick with Danny Carey.
I'm surprised you didn't say Mike Portnoy. Oh.
Mike Portnoy's amazing too. Dream Theater, like that. He's one of them too. Dave Lombardo. But right on Danny Carey. It's because I really love the weird shit, the odd time signatures, polyrhythms, stuff like that. Well, as well as like he keeps it heavy too when he's playing. He does the weird shit while keeps it heavy. So I've been trying to get us all to incorporate more like odd time sigs in what we're playing, and we've already done a few. Like we have some songs with like 5/4 times and stuff like that. I really like that stuff. Like I think that makes drumming and music really fun and interesting. That's not the only thing I think makes music fun and interesting. Like I can enjoy a simple pop song too, but like that's what I like about Danny Carey and his drumming. That's like he plays so well and does the weirdest out of pocket shit you'll ever hear for a drummer. But there's plenty of amazing drummers that are very inspirational. So
What would be
that's
your
my
honorable mentions?
one more time.
What would be your honorable mentions?
All of some of the previous ones. Thomas Hatake Meshuggah, Dave Lombardo from Slayer. I mean Joey Jordison. That's like everyone's though. Like that's pretty basic, but he set a bar, you know, for that time, and it's still even to this day amazing. Matt, what's his name from Animals as Leaders?
Gartzka.
Matt Gartzka from Animals as Leaders is insane. I don't know the drummer's name, but from Rings of Saturn, that drummer's insane.
That's crazy.
Holy shit. So, and there are all these different styles all over the place, but I just try to listen to all this different stuff and I'll incorporate my own style into it. Oh, I'm missing one of the biggest ones. I don't even know his name either, but the drummer from After the Burial, which is also my favorite band right now, his shit is so groovy. Like, he makes everything so genty and groovy and just interesting to listen to. I love that. So, yeah.
All right. Well, they're all good ones. All right. The next one, I know that Cody isn't here, so this would be directed towards you, Tim.
Mhm.
What intrigued you to become a vocalist?
It was weird. It kind of just happened one day because of this guy. I've always been a drummer. That's my main instrument. But this guy came to me one day in I think it was like middle school or freshman year, and he was like, "Hey, me and our good buddy Chasen are gonna start a rap group. We're gonna start rapping in Tucson." And that's how I started doing vocals. Literally, like I wasn't trained in any kind of anything, and I'm really not even that good at screaming, to be honest. But like,
It's not true. He's got a nasty freaking low, man.
I mean, yeah, if you come to a show like
And makes
stuff,
Big
but
Ripper, so that's good.
yeah, it kind of just happened for me, you know.
That's awesome. What are some of the music that you've heard that has inspired you?
Me,
Yes.
it's Issues, the band, Dance Gavin Dance, the band, Jesus, 21 Pilots, all kinds of music, all kinds of stuff. 20, or early SoundCloud rap, 2016 through 2019 SoundCloud rap, all that stuff.
Yeah, not bad choices. All right, so as a group in all, I know that we have new faces and stuff like that, but it's been a while. So what do you guys have coming up?
Well, was it last week? Last week we just dropped another single called "Eaten Alive," and we're getting ready to release our next EP called Rat King. We don't have a date set for that yet, but yeah, that'll be dropping soon. So the EP, and then last year we won the Battle of the Bands, so we won a full album. So currently we are working on a full length album. So
Awesome.
In the meantime, go listen to Eating Alive.
yes,
All platforms. All platforms.
yeah. So
Now-
that album will be dropping sometime next year.
Do you guys
And
have
it's-
any upcoming live shows?
October. We have October 10th and October 25th. So
At the Blues Bar, both of them.
Blues Bar, and then we're playing Locals Only Fest, which is going to be really
sick.
sick.
that's gonna be sick.
The first one I went to was at Steel Cactus Brewery, and that was super tight. So it's going to be sick, I think.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
Everyone that can make it, anyone in the Phoenix area, Tucson area, Arizona, or if you're out of state, if you really want to pull up, everyone's got to be there. It's going to be sick.
I'm sure
Yeah.
give like a little nugget of information or advice for anyone that's starting out, that's starting a band, that's starting, even if it's just learning the trait of, picking up an instrument, whether it's playing bass or guitar or drums, anything like that. Is there any little nugget that each individual person in the band would like to give to the audience?
Yeah. For me, I'm big on making sure that you're practiced, because especially if you're starting out new, if you're not used to performing in front of people, you're going to be nervous. But if you practice and practice and practice, and you're confident in your instrument and your performance, when you get on that stage, you may be a little nervous, but you're going to have that confidence to know that you're going to get out there and play, what you're supposed to play and how you're supposed to play it. So that's just, my nugget. Just keep grinding.
For drummers specifically, practice your rudiments. Practice with a metronome for all instruments all the time. Let me see. Try to learn more of the not just being good at playing aspect. Try to learn more like the technological side. This is my weakness. Like I'm not really good with messing with the I'm gonna sound like such an old with the computers. So I like with the programmings, with Logics, with recordings. Yeah, I really don't know how to do that. That will help you a lot if you can record yourself too. If you can get good at Logic or whatever it is, that'll be good too. Also, learn the laws and legalities, which is also what I suck at. Learn that too, so you don't get fucked over.
That's good.
Okay, good.
Practice does not make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. Just hammer out whatever you're doing. Just master it. That's the only thing I really have to say. Like, Yeah, that's it.
I would say just honestly never give up. Like, do this for yourself. Don't do it for others. Because, like, yeah, everyone's gonna support you when you're doing great, and, like, actually out there and stuff. But, like, always remember that from day one, like, you were the person that had your back, and, like, keep practicing. Don't just hold yourself in a little box. Like, get out of the comfort zone. Try different instruments. Try different things within, like, the music, like, groove, because, like, in the long run, like, you never know, like, one thing can lead to another, and then you're playing in a band that's fucking touring and shit. So, like, just always keep your head up and don't give up for yourself.
I'm kind of on the same. I'm kind of along the same lines as this guy. As simply just like, don't quit. If you really, really want it, you can get it. And sure, like learning a new instrument and sitting there learning the techniques, it's hard. But some of the good things in life are hard. So just don't be a little weenie.
And another thing too is like when you do book that first gig, make sure you talk to everyone there, all the artists, the promoters, the staff, because who you are at that venue will spread. Whether it's a good interaction with those people or a bad interaction with that people, word's going to get around of who you are. And you only want good word to get around because it's going to open up opportunities, especially when you talk to other bands and you start networking and they find that you're great guys, they're going to hit you up for a show. It's not going to happen all the time, but you just want to make sure that what people are hearing about you is only good stuff.
Yeah.
Those are all
Unless
good.
Unless you're Ronnie Radke.
You're a spit.
All publicity is good for
Yeah, I have to agree. Like, not all publicity is good publicity, but that's a risk he's willing to take, so that's on him. But in general, it's not worth the risk. Not worth it. Not in that avenue. Is there anything you guys would like to add in closing?
Yes. So we recently just launched our website. It's rt520.com. On the website, you're going to be able to find all of our shows. You can buy tickets to the shows. Sorry, my dog is annoyed.
I thought that was a call.
You'll find
Mike probably
photos,
picked that up.
bios about the guys, and then we're also going to be selling merch. So there's going to be merch that you can buy that you'll see at the shows, and there's going to be merch there that you won't see at the shows that you can still purchase. So yeah, drop by rt520.com and definitely stream Eaten Alive on all platforms.
Go do it.
Tell your
Go
mother,
do
tell
it.
your grandmother, tell your sister, tell
Mhm.
everybody you know.
There you
Stream it
go.
all platforms.
Yeah. Just tell us. I was gonna make. Yeah. Never mind.
Oh no!
Alex, what
oh,
are you doing?
yeah.
Alex, get up there. You're gonna fall and break your spine.
It took me a minute. I'm like, but no, Well, thank you guys for taking time out to talk to me and catch up. Before we go, do a little goodbyes. And for everyone else, I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching. You guys don't go anywhere. Everyone else, I'll catch you later.